good afternoon, everyone, because it is afternoon. It's pretty late, 3:45. I have a smacking headache, so I just didn't feel up to it. But I really want to do some painting. So first off, I'm going to do this one, and I want to do one of those feathery pours, and then I'm going to do some pouring with photo paper. I cut up some really big ones because I ordered some mats. We call them passe-partout, but I ordered mats and they are bigger, so I want something to put in them. Like I always say, I'm going to put them up on Etsy, but I never do. I'm really bad at selling my stuff. Can't help it. That's the way it is. Okay. So what I want to do is, this canvas is 23 long, something like, I don't know how, 24 by 16. I'm going to give it a background color, nice color. This is all Winsor & Newton. It is titanium white with a little bit of Naples yellow, because Naples yellow is the more warmer beige. You get warm beige with Naples yellow, and if you do it with unbleached titanium, you get the colder beige, if you know what I mean. Because colors are either warm or they're cold, and I like the warmer colors. So I'm just doing this so that it is a little smoother when I put it on. And these bottles really come in handy for people living in Europe. I got them in my shop. I sell them a lot because I think a lot of people really do know how easy this is to put the paint on. There we go. Then I have my trusty little cup with a little spout, and we're going to put some colors in here, but I'm going to layer them a lot. Now there's no silicone in here, so first thing goes titanium white with Naples yellow. This is the transparent burnt sienna. Then I'm putting in turquoise, which is basically phthalo green and blue and titanium white. And then my very special color of dark brown, which I mix myself. It is burnt umber, it has purple in it, and it has a little bit of Van Dyke brown in it. Oops, dropped it on my little canvas. Put some more color in there. I think I'll pour right over it, so I'm not too worried about a drip on the canvas. I think that's more than enough. So maybe just to make sure, I'll take it off. Because now it's easy to take off, and maybe, you know, if it doesn't go over there, I'll have to fix it later on. Don't want to do that. So we'll just add a little bit more paint, and we'll make that nice and smooth. There it is. All fixed. I want to keep it a little bit clean because I want to do some more pouring after this one. Now, I'm sort of hoping that the colors are going to come out nice, but I might do a little swirl in the cup. As you can see, it's pretty much layered. So we're going to give it just like one pull through, because these are colors that have a tendency to go gray, so we want to watch out for that. Now here we go. Now I'm getting pretty quiet because I want those feathery things to come straight down. And I am going to pour a little bit more because I see more colors up here. And I'm going to make it go over there. Okay, that's it. So we're going to push it and pull it and push it. Make it go over the side. And then we're going to spread it out. And we're going to make it come up and down. See how those feathers now spread out and make those beautiful patterns? I really like it like this. So I'm going to let it come down here. Help it over the side just a little bit. And then make it come back down. And getting the old palette knife because I do want to make it a little bit easier for that paint to come over. And there it goes. Just a little help here, touching up the sides. And as you can see here, you see what I mean with this has a tendency to go gray really fast, and that all depends on how this is positioned on the coloring wheel. So if you're really interested in how that works, you can get out on Google. You Google the color wheel and then it'll explain that to you. So there it is. I really like the middle part. I love that. Now what I usually do is when I let this dry, and then the parts where I think it's just a little, you know, not that interesting, I'll put on a really thin line of gold paint or bronze or something that fits with the colors. And with this one I'm thinking more of bronze because of the coloring here and the feathers, and down here. Here not so much, but over here that would fit perfectly with bronze. And I do that when it's dry because then, you know, when I put it on and I don't like it that much, I can just wipe it off with a damp cloth so that you can at least have a chance to do it over and over again if you don't like it. So that's a little tip I might want to give you guys. So I'm going to put this one away. I'll give a little close-up. You see that there are here and there are little pinholes, but they're not so annoying because there's not that many of them, and you can't really avoid it because in paint there'll always be an air bubble or two, and you just can't help it. That's gonna happen. But overall I like this painting, especially hanging it up like this. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.